go, I guess. See if this new YouTube layout is good or not. I'm going to assume it's got flaws or something. It's generally. Just on saying that, they no longer have the secondary concurrent view account. Never mind, they've just hidden it away on a different place. Sounds about right. I should have. Oh no, yep. No, it's just in a different place. You know, at least means you won't be seeing weird things like two things that are supposedly tracking the same statistic but are saying completely different things. I have to remind myself of what is on the set. Uh-oh, lights out. Yeah. One random modifier. Yeah, okay. Hello. Start in probably a couple minutes. Just gonna see if anyone else decides to pop by. Okay, this the FNAF 2 ambience is getting annoying. Getting outside. Much better. I was thinking about a potential change to the set if I get really annoyed at this current set, although currently it's actually been quite successful, so I don't really plan on changing it currently, but I'm tiptoeing here. I'm pretty sure it has some extra uses. Yeah, here we are. So I'm tiptoeing here is only at 2 uses, so that's a potential change I could do to the set. If I wanted to. And then take 10% off elsewhere, which would be something like here. Because as much as a silent rush that has no indication of when it spawns sounds bad, they are still detectable as long as I'm running here also isn't present. The tricky thing is that it does kind of force me to wait quite a lot in rooms, which is sort of the main reason why I'm using, well, why I was using bad electrical work rather than electrical work for a while until I recently switched to lights out. Then again, lights out sort of does the same thing, so it's something I've been thinking about doing. Alright, still at 5, I'm gonna start. I've also debated upgrading to I love pancakes from Are Those Pancakes, because that could also work quite well, I think. Because I don't think I typically step on snares that take me down to 1 HP. I think. Oh, did run. Because I am not dealing with make haste. No thanks. Next set. I should check what the chances of that, of any individual modifier being picked are, since there's only uh-oh at the moment. Can't tell if I heard a giggle or not. Whoops. Thought that was Screech. Yeah, you know what, it's early in a run if it's on tiptoeing here. Whatever. Okay, ambush. That I don't have to bother with. And he's gone. Question, no crucifix. Closets, nothing spawn. Actually, on the topic of naturally spawning crucifixes, I've actually found that one of the newer rooms that was added in Outdoors update, I think, actually has a crucifix spot. It's the one with stairs in it. It's that's the narrow down. I'm trying to think what's the best way to describe it. You know, I'll just point it out when if one of those rooms appears. Locked. where I encountered it. So giggle lighter. Okay, apparently I was already at exactly 75% HP. Nowhere to hide. Great. Lovely modifier. 10 out of 10. Such a well-designed modifier. Now let's... Nope, never mind. So let's try that again, but without an unfair modifier, but I would actually consider giggle modifiers unfair. Especially with some of the layout of the hotel rooms. Mine's that's more bearable because the giggle modifiers don't spawn a giggle in every single room. And also because you have access to glow sticks, which kind of counter gloom bats. That's assuming that you're not using out of stuff. This has all the drawbacks and none of the benefits. No crucifix. Would have been cool to have a Dawn 1 crucifix though. Oh my goodness, a spider! Oh. Right. It's this room. And that's a snare. You are no longer the only person here. The timing of that. Hello. Yeah, I'll save spot, why not? Probably should be paying attention to the idle animation better, because I use that to determine whether it's safe or not. There seems to be about a maximum of 30 seconds before a late rush, or the maximum amount of time it takes for late rushes to appear is about 30 seconds. Well, I think it actually might be lower. Because of newer updates. This could be a problem. Go away, go away, go away, go away. It's locked, of course. Doesn't matter what I do there. I don't think that's how Dread's supposed to work, but okay. What was the random modifier that was added in that one? Because I'm completely unsure. Oh, Blitz. Yeah, that explains why. Backdoor project room fake. Anything gonna spawn? You know what? I'm just gonna say, hopefully not. That's the key. I might just loot for the sake of bandages. Okay, good enough. Expected it to be in that room. Surely something spawned, right? Yeah. Alright, door's locked. That's not what I'm thinking of. Which basically snapped my cursor onto it. Trying to get more consistent at these rooms. Specifically seeing if there is a pattern to where the closets spawn, but been struggling. Well, no clue what that one was. I think that means the door is locked. But yeah, eyes are still here. Oh, 5% blow up, 95% heal. Okay, I'm not too sure how I feel about this lockpick skin anymore. Looked cooler in the store. Just, get my jade lockpicks back. Okay then, giggles. I should be able to hear everything. So if something does spawn, I should be fine. Do note that 500 figures immediately kills a run because the game isn't actually able to handle 500 figures correctly. Oh, oh, key's on the bed. Alright. Are we just seeing Figure's exercise routine or something? Okay then. So I thought they fixed this. God, I am getting a lag spike every time they step, by the way. Yep, they're desyncing somehow. Which is probably actually better for me. Ouch. Okay then. Doesn't matter, because it's probably gonna get screwed over by the 500 figures. Gee, what? We're here. Soundproofing, okay. Well, at least don't have to worry about the game crashing. Then again, that took like 10 minutes for 1,000 figures to crash the game. Injuries. I can immediately tell that's injuries. Gonna be a painful start. Very slow and painful start. Fortunately, gaining 1 speed is not going to help much, because it's probably close to like... not even like I can't remember, what is the injuries calculation again? I remember last breath plus injuries have caused you to get, I think, 25% slower? I think. But I can't remember what the injuries is when you don't have... when that's not the case. Bandages in here. That Russian silence, so... it's probably fine. If he spawns whatever, it's door 6. Go, teleportation powers. Huh? What? I said that as a joke. What the heck? Oh. Okay then. That... I don't even... I'm assuming I'm between? Yeah, that looks like... Yeah, I think that's... a room, and that's... a typewriter. Yeah, I'm... okay, how does that even happen? Oh, I'm gonna assume the flinged me on top of a snare, and then getting out of the hiding spot triggered that snare? I think? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I'll wait a couple things for skip room. If it doesn't appear though, then can't. This is just gonna have to be a restart, probably to dread. You know, if it appears by the time dread appears, then well, I mean, if it appears before dread, then we'll continue. Otherwise, we'll not. Unfortunately, rushes and fan-made entities can't open the door because it's locked. I'm wondering, is this just the void out here? Yep. Does make me wonder if I could clip out of bounds if I had an item. Unfortunately, you need an item for that. Also, it would technically go against the rules of this. Technically clipping my head through here is against the rules as well, but not much else we can do. No, it's... oh. It was above, I think. Troll face. The funny thing is, I was going to make a joke about clipping into the back rooms, and this is essentially... that's essentially what happened. Was that the dread ambience? No. Technically it is, and in fact I quite lit... in the... with what I have edited for the first part of the... oh, there's dread. With the all modifiers video, I literally use item teleporting as an example of what's not allowed, so even in this case that's probably off the table. Yeah, at least we don't have to deal with injuries. I'm pretty sure I've said this multiple times throughout the recent streams, but let's make haste. Chat control is going to be an absolute pain to edit, but it's gonna have some... it's probably gonna have some absolute gems as a part of it. You know, if make haste appears again, I'll actually attempt it properly, but I doubt much is gonna happen, because since I've got really bad time on. Yeah, there's been a lot of moments specifically in chat control. Like that, for example, or the, another... oh god, think faster. Potentially. That is on my plans of challenges to do. I am debating just skipping this because this would be think faster, I'm everywhere with every room dark. It's early on. You know, it's early on. I have enough patience for this, I think. Yeah, I am interested in doing chat control make haste after chat control hotel hell. Oh, that's Scout variant. Anything gonna spawn? And that isn't me asking for A120. Actually, not too sure if this spot is safe from A120. You know, given it's, I'm pretty sure it's think faster, I wouldn't mind having A120. Or testing if this is an A120 safe spot. I think it can be, but... yeah. Let's get my list of video ideas up. Let's see if there's any more, what's it called? Doors related ideas. Oh. Where is... oh, okay, it's... can I do that then? There you get a minor spoiler of random ideas I've had. Except, like, the top three, which is the only ones you've thought, are like what I don't plan on doing anymore. So, is A120 firstly gonna show up, and secondly, is this spot safe? Because I cannot remember if this is an A120 safe spot. Yeah, no, I think you're gonna find you're not going to force me out of my safe spot. Gonna make the next room really annoying, assuming I go past the next room. But... let's see, right. Oh, so yeah, the random doors related ideas I have, make haste chat control, that, a challenge which doesn't work anymore. Because Druid needs one more second. Oh. Oh, it is safe. Huh. Yeah, as soon as I move slightly, Dread will spawn. Because the time is currently, I think, midnight exactly, or like 1 second before. I never knew -1 caused the game to take 1 gold. Oh, okay. Make haste chat control's the only one, with the only thing up there. Okay. So I'm curious, does this trick still exist? I'm gonna take the answer as yes, because Dread hasn't spawned. Okay, I have 40 seconds to... You know what, to be fair, I'll stop it once I get to the next room. Right, Dread can spawn now. Well, guess the run continues. Which is annoying because I didn't want it. I didn't actually want it to continue. I wanted A120 to kill me there, but I couldn't remember if that was A120 safe or not. weird looking ambush. Alright, think faster. Gets to be annoying, I guess. Yeah, that's what I get. If anything, I might as well just drop the flashlight. Oh. Oh shoot, wait, Ice can get down there? I thought this was the correct door based off of where eyes initially spawned. Whoops. May or may not have flinched at the falling bookshelf that I knew was there. And have, like, never flinched at before. Is that really necessary? Taking time, ambush. Or don't. Okay. Oh. Whoops. Where is the key? Okay, it is actually in here. Found it. I am kind of surprised this run's still going, considering one of the considering the random modifier is think faster. Well, unfortunately, eyes can't spawn in a fire damper room, so it's not a very effective eyes observation platform. There's no eyes to observate. Has to be one of the stupidest things I've said. No eyes to observate. Nope, no, she's still here. Cool. This is safe. No crucifix. I don't know why I instinctively tried to look at eyes. I don't even want to know how I almost did that. This could be very painful. Very painful basement. Or not. Never mind, I guess. I should really move my drink of water to the right side of me. I just reached... it was on the left side of my desk, and I decided to reach with my right hand over to grab it. Because of course that is a smart and efficient way to do that. It's like the second or third skeleton key door that's appeared this stream. Hey, look, man. Anything gonna spawn? I will take that as a no. Man, it's still there apparently. You know what, I have 3 lockpicks. Might as well open it. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Really walked into that, didn't I? No crucifix. Damn. I should have gone in preemptively. But based off of what I'm hearing, I could have... I would have been fine getting it early. Well, no, I would have been fine opening the neck. Never mind, that's the secret room. Couldn't tell if that was a Ford, or if it came from in front or not. But I specifically didn't want to open the door in case it was that exact room. Because if I was to react on sound, oh, voice acting, considering that's the only random modifier added, I better make the most of it. Considering that, if that was a forwards rush and I had opened that next door, I would have been guaranteed to die since I was going to try and react based off of sound, since it would have started the seek chase, meaning I was incapable of doing anything.
I just opened the door.
Yes,
Yeah, I got the
long
key.
run.
Guess who just opened the door?
And another skeleton key door. Okay then. Yeah, the skeleton key that I definitely have is very useful for that skeleton key door.
Come on, everybody.
Screech, I looked to the side of me and you were there, so don't know what you were referring to. Yeah, think about it. Alright. Say, I can tell when Rush is gonna attack because he makes a sound, doesn't he?
Aw man, got the key. Now I can unlock the door. No doors. That's the end of the game.
His voice line comes in a bit late than I was thinking. Oh, other side.
Hello. Rev up those fryers.
Damn it.
Guys, I found the key. Hey, do you got games on your phone?
Yep. Yep. Oh, come on. No, gamble. Actually, no, I've got voice acting. I should wait out this A60. Die to a skill issue, not luck. Probably went a bit too early, but whatever. What actually does happen here? Got it. Okay, that was kind of lame, to be honest. Anytime now, A60. Is the spawn things later actually later again? It is. Ah, I see. There's a bit of a problem.
Ouch!
Alright, well, I'm gonna continue looting because of bandages. Voting there?
You might want to hear this.
Okay then.
Let me in here.
It's probably not the smartest idea, but... whatever. That's why. Okay, well it's locked. No, it's not. It could be another... oh no, it's fire damp. Yeah, note to self, don't do that in the future.
Knock knock, anybody in here? Oh, hello there. Hello?
I like we could see that change 5 different times. Just watching as the quality of the rust increases.
Opening the door.
Yeah, there we are. Please tell me someone else is in chat to vote. Hey, we'll take that as a no. Never mind. No rebound. Nice.
Ear.
Is this room safe? Because ambush just spawned. Okay. It's the other door. Because 2 dupes spawned.
Follow me.
Hey, it's me,
Ouch!
Oops. Probably have time to go to another room, but I'm just not gonna risk it. I like how that one just sounded like a
Oh,
car
I got a key.
going past.
Guy.
Okay, I got really confused at those voting things. I thought Spawn Rush, Spawn Blitz, and I thought I saw Spawn Blight. I was like, wait, hold on, what the heck is that? No, it's Shine Bright.
What's up?
The roof. Is it? Ah, it's not. Lame.
Another room down.
I think this can spawn a rushlight. Probably safe. I'm not too sure if this variant can actually have enough closets in the first place.
Ladies first!
Oh, that was Timothy.
New item alert. Doors open. I hope I don't die in here.
Any spawns? Yep. Oh. Interesting. Maybe it's because I was facing the direction I was. But that safe spot did I'm pretty sure it did work earlier this stream, so... Good to know it can fail? I guess? Up we go again. Actually... I just had an idea. I was mentioning way at the start of the stream where no one probably was there. But I've been debating turning on I'm tiptoeing here, and also upgrading from others' pancakes to I love pancakes. It's just the main thing I was hesitant about when it comes to I'm tiptoeing here was just the fact that it would make runs take longer because I'd have to be even carefuler with rush likes. But I just realized that the combination of those two is 15%. Do I still have this copied? I do. So you know what, I'm gonna try that. And I need to add 3 more rows. Or columns to the spreadsheet. Of course it starts off with jammin'. So that's... that electrical, which is at 2. Pancakes, which will be at 2, and rush hour. Start in a second, just need to do some spreadsheet related things. Oh, hey Zephyrax. And set that to orange. Okay. Let's start and probably die immediately because it's... Oh, I should have put back on Think Fast, I think. Oh well. Attempts have been... they've been pretty bad today, but that's fine. Oh, gloom bats, right. Damn it. Okay, my idea is not as foolproof as I was thinking. I don't think Rush can even spawn here. Vitamins, I guess. Oh right, only one item. Forget about that. Oh, 5% blow up, 95% heal. No one voted. Until too late. Okay, dark room, no gloom bats. Hello there, back. Yep. Jammin got activated, but also slightly changed the set because I thought I had thought of something smart, and then which was activate tiptoeing here, activate, well, buff are those pancakes to I love pancakes, and then lower lights out to back down to bad electrical work. I kind of forgot about bug problem though, which kind of counters everything that I just... well, it kind of counters going back down to bad electrical work, because now Rush lights can still spawn in dark rooms. But we'll see if it's enough. I guess one issue though is that this one well, actually, no, that'd only really be an issue with how unfortunate or chaos, so never mind. Oh wait, dark room, and I don't think they were gloom bats, so... oh god, there are gloom bats. Although I think something would have spawned by now, actually. That's a light room. And that's an ambush. There we are. There. Oh my goodness, a spider. Okay, I have to be careful in this room because I can't rely on eyes to see you. Another ambush. Still there. Reminder that shine bright is basically we're gonna be basically means I'm sitting in this room for the next like minute because of gloom bats. 'Cause I don't think there's something I could replace gloom bats with that I'm also willing to use. That doesn't, now I think about it, also doesn't stop gloom bats from showing up. Oops. Well then. Yep, too early. Oh well. Actually, wait, no, this room should be safe. Is most definitely not safe. Never mind. There isn't any. Isn't any closets. That's an ambush. Yeah, don't risk it. Take your time, ambush. Eh. Seriously? Okay, well, I do have to be careful since snares can officially kill me for once. Oh, there's the key, I guess. Yeah, thank you for the HP chat. I'm sure it will not go to good use. This is not a dark room. Oh, right, yeah, because it's a fake dark room because ambush spawned in the previous room. Forgot about that. So actually, no, that room is safe. This room's safe because bushlikes can't spawn in it. This room could spawn. Rush potentially. And it did. Oh. Oh, well, there's the key. It's not the small locked room. It's the large locked room. The really annoying one. I'm assuming this is the correct door, because I have not been keeping track of door numbers that well. Oop. I'm gonna assume it's safe and regret it later because it's... well, yeah, probably regret it later or something. I don't care too much. Oh, shoot. Right, screech. Okay, whatever. Oh, whoops. There's the key. Nice. Seriously? Cool. This room is safe because Rush just spawned. This room might have a spawn. Yep, that was a light flicker, I think. Or it could be light. Actually, that might just be lightning. Nice. And it's a large locked room. I knew it was locked because Eyes was still in this room. Oops. I forgot how. Nope. Okay then. Took Screech long enough. Yeah, I forgot how I ended up dying. The previous run. Well, let's try this again, hopefully without jamming this time. Yeah, Screech, I'm pretty sure, has ended most jammin' runs. It's pretty... It's pretty fair to assume that Screech will end a jammin' run, since he's mostly sound-based. Giggle! You know what that means? Reset. Much better when you can hear everything. No gloom bats. Yes, Screech. No gloom bats. I guess Bloods could spawn in, to be fair. We don't have a confirmation on the random modifier. Ah, you fools! Sound does nothing! Does nothing against a silent rush. Or muting the sound does nothing against a silent rush. Anything gonna spawn? Nope. No, lockpicks. Nice. I saw that flicker. What was that screech? Nope. That's a rush. Oh, wait, that's a side room. Or sub room. Oh, it's that room. And it's locked. Of course it is. Backdoor project room real. Ambush observation platform. Are you kidding me? How does the stair get me from up there? fair, the backdoor project, or at least the original one, is made in... I say the original one, it's the only one currently, is made in Turbo Warp, which is literally just Scratch. So it probably wouldn't be too difficult to figure out how to add, like, custom modifiers or something. Yep. It is. It's always funny looking at the damages unanchor parts does. God, okay, what is that? Oh, that's lucky. Part of the key. Part of the key unanchored. Yeah, gloom bats. So I think it's safe. I'm gonna say it's safe. Yep. Huh. Okay, the door's kind of broken. Can you guys send a rush or something? Oh, yeah. Okay, well none of those are helpful. Ah, I see, it's a dupe door! That's annoying. Are they stuck again? Yep. They're stuck again. Okay, well it doesn't matter because Dread's gonna spawn. So actually, in reality, it was the 95% soft lock there. It's just in the next room. I'm gonna quickly refill my water. Alright, water has been refilled. Anything? Just to be completely safe. What the heck was that second one? Nope, game's just bugging out, I guess. No gloom bats. It's locked. No, it isn't. Calling it gloom bats? Nope, never mind. That's a rush. Okay, room's locked, I guess. No crucifix. Thanks for the starlight shield, chat. Gloom bats, rush can spawn. Oh yeah, that sound works for once. That was Screech. No, it wasn't, it was Rush. There's a plush shape. Fire damp, so it's fine. Dark room with no gloom bats. Snare. Just spawn, this room's safe. A large locked room. Oh. Okay, whatever. Mod, skip this room. there are a lot of locked rooms this run. Considering there's only locked and loaded, that's pretty unlucky. Yep, there's a Ford's Rush. I never remember where the crucifix is in this room. Hasn't which door it's above. Alright. Damn it. It's a pretty big basement for what is supposed to just be a regular-sized basement. Yep, that's Rush. Oh boy. Large locked fire damp. That's the key. Actually, that 5-second speed boost is probably the reason I found that key, to be honest. Can't spawn anything. But it's locked, of course. Could spawn something. And has. Oh no, yeah, he's gone. And first room key. You do need to vote at least 5 seconds earlier if you want to catch the voting window. Spawning. Other side, okay. Can I just check something? Nice. I think, yeah, that's safe. Can watch ambush. Hooray! We got to watch ambush slightly, I guess. Can't be bothered looking through that room. This room's safe. Don't think this room has enough closets. This room is not safe. Spawned ambush. You know, I don't trust going all the way over there. I never got the key. Where is the key? It's probably out there. Alright, well. Yeah, I can't see it in there unless it's the few pixels that are in the two boxes ahead of me. Not these two, those two, but I think that's just... they're too far away for it to properly render. Yeah, that's the key. So it's safe regardless. It's the fire damp so nothing can spawn. Don't think there's the closets for this room to spawn anything, nor the gloom bats. And yeah, it's only taken an hour and a half, but finally made it to Seek 1. Yeah, this has not been too successful. I don't remember what it is. This... I mean, a lot of deaths have just been to, like, stupidity and whatnot. Or having modifiers like think faster or jamming. Okay, ambush, that's fine. Alright, actually there's been, I think, two attempts have also been soft locks. Yeah, I don't reset the jamming. Because it technically is possible, and for the longest time was one of the furthest runs. Well, a run that had... one of the furthest jack control runs. At least in this era of jack control, did use jamming. So. It's better to not... or it's better to keep as much health as possible, especially because snares can kill me. Because I have upgraded to... what's it called? I love pancakes. Not like that seems to matter, to be honest, because I think it's actually... it's very rare for me to actually be in a situation where I've had to or have accidentally stepped on a snare at low health. So I don't think it'll affect too much. Anyways, that's unless something stupid happens, that's a door 50 attempt. Finally. So like I said, as long as something stupid doesn't happen, like looking directly at eyes. Cool. I remember in older versions of doors, I'm pretty sure this room was actually guaranteed to spawn at door 48. It doesn't nowadays, but used to. Yeah. No reason. Oh, rare case with locked and loaded locks 49. Hello there. Yeah, I'd also remember when that room didn't have openable doors. Congratulations on catching the stream! It should be 200 health, in theory. I don't know if it will be in practice, because minus 50 max HP and plus 50, then having a minus 50 max HP and then a plus 50 max HP has not completely removed the less health indicator, so it's kind of weird. What are we working with? Hexagon, square, 5-0, enter. Hexagon, square, 5-0, enter. Here's a question. Do we know what the random modifier is? I kind of forgot if we do. If it's been figured out or not. It's not a dupe modifier. It's not running here. It's not after image, it's not a hide modifier. I can't tell if it's come back here. That's a potential. Uh-oh. Okay, no, it's fine. So it's 9 square 5 Oh. 9 square 5-0. We're just seeing how much max HP I can have at this point. 9 square 5-0. I don't know why I'm going over to here. There's no reason to go over there. What is your name? You said you were back before. I'm getting confused here. 9 square 5-0. I'm gonna do this. And dying to figure might happen right here. This is, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's wrong number. Yeah, that's the tricky thing with my knees are killing me. I was kind of it's one of the reasons I was kind of stupid to leaving this for last, or specifically leaving it before I had to do the speed modifier sets, which therefore means I can't use My Knees Are Killing Me in the first place. To be honest, door 100 you can kind of... Well, it's a bit easier to figure out where Figure is in door 100, because he has so much less spots he can actually go to. I think they probably just need to tweak Figure's AI in general, maybe. Because I think it's more so the AI... because of how the AI works, it makes them a lot more random in door 50 compared to 100. I think that's the main reason you might find it harder at 50. Giggle, next run. I think the changes that they made to Figure's AI in the Outdoors update they were reverted pretty shortly. Pretty shortly after the Outdoors release, because it seems like it's back to what it was pre-Outdoors. Really? No laughing matter? Seriously? I'm honestly impressed that's 2 runs in a row that have reset on, considering I don't have How Unfortunate, meaning the chances of a reset modifier popping up is a lot smaller. Oh, nice bandage. No glow bats. No crucifix. Could be a spawn. Seriously? Tripped and... I specifically do not have tripped and fell on because from experience, it's the exact opposite. That ends up killing me from chat a lot. Well, that ended up killing me from chat a lot of the time. The main reason I've settled on just tripped. Yeah. You know, actually I'm not going to list all the changes because I can't remember all the changes that I've made in the past few streams. Seems to be periods of me constantly changing the set and then me sticking with the same set for like a few months and then me changing the set again a bunch. Seems to be the cycle that's been happening. But yeah. The tiptoeing is, what's it called? I do have this, I was supposed to say A90, the spreadsheet, it does have the current modifier set in the description. That is up to date, including with some errors that I've found. Not really someone who watches movies, let alone Christmas movies. That could be a spawn. But there's no closet, so it can't. No, that's a one that can't spawn in. And that's definitely a spawn. It's basically just a reaction test. I'm tiptoeing here. I do wonder how much time you have to react with untiptoeing here, on average, because I'd assume different closet spots would give slightly different amounts of time. Okay, I know where I am in this room. And of course it's also a large locked. Blitz being able to go away, Screech. Rebound without haste. I am kind of mixed on, mostly because it... Oh shoot, it's going best. I am disappointed at how long it took me to realize this going best. Yeah. But with Blitz rebounding, on one hand, it's good because now Blitz isn't a what's it called? Isn't just an easier rush that can spawn in dark rooms. God damn it, his modifier, you actually have to think a bit before putting it on. But on the other hand, it actually has caused impossible situations to pop up. Especially if you're using Rent Stew, but even if you're not, I think it's still possible for Blitz to last longer than it takes to Hide to kick you out. Okay, I'm just gonna hope it's here, 'cause there's no anyways. That was Screech, wasn't it? Oh! It's Rent Stew. That's good to know. To be fair in saying that, I'm pretty sure Blitz could still cause impossible situations on his own. Because of the mines. Okay, nothing's probably spawning. I wouldn't say a 15% modifier, but probably closer to 10. It is a bit circumstance dependent, I guess. It's gonna be very safe on rush. And that's why. Something could spawn. Just gonna make sure light rush doesn't spawn before I continue looting here. Alright. Oops. Oh my goodness, a spider! I do have the key, but I think I'm just gonna loot. Just because... yeah. Semi-low health. Okay, 50% isn't low, but rather have more than 50% health. Nice. Luckily, I already saw the key. And I've heard... oh, 5% blow up, 95% heal. I have... oh, the secret modifier is Ren Stew. I have heard that Timothy is fatal in chat. The chat control Timothy is fatal, but I can't confirm or deny. Actually, I'm not even sure if Rush can even appear in this room. It doesn't matter, we get to... it's time to do this. Let's go gambling! Ah, dang it. I wasn't paying attention to how many idle cycles have been, so I don't know if it's safe. It's probably. That's a dupe. Whoops. Can I move off the snare? There we are. Eyes observation platform. Amazing. There's 4 of them. Okay, I was not going to find that key. Wow, it really wants locked... Oh, another 5% block, 95% heal. Wow, but it really wants locked rooms. Large locked rooms. Yeah, it's probably safe. Alright then, let's go gambling. Ah, dang it. Oh, sneaky key. More gloom bats. And rush. Cool. Don't have to wait the full 30 seconds. I mean, my subs have kind of been just... Why am I trying to safe spot? This room's guaranteed to be safe. My subs have kind of just been fluctuating between 100... high 170, low 180 for a while, because I've literally only been streaming. Because I am incredibly slow and lazy when it comes to editing videos. Yeah, I didn't place this eyes observation platform that well. No gloom bats. Oh, but that's light. Yeah, ambush, so it doesn't matter. Then again, that's not the greatest thing because of, you know... that. Yeah, the only scary part of a rinse due ambush is the very first, well, is the second rebound, because he can either take no time at all or longer than it takes for Hyde to kick you out. No, don't turn off the lights that weren't on. Yep, nice Spidermans. And Seek. That's good. closets. This could be a spawn. Doesn't matter, it's a safe spot. I'm looking at you, eyes, can't do anything. Really can't be an ambush. Okay. That's the scary part dealt with. He's gone. Oh my goodness, a spider! I think this can be a spawn. Bit close. Right, still one more opportunity for a rush-like spawn. And that's door 50. And also clown shoes. Which is obviously more important than door 50. There's another Timothy. Nope, apparently this door is locked. Second time I've seen this. Actually, maybe was there an update or something? A minor one that made it so that this room's always locked with locked and loaded? Or have I just been that unlucky this entire time? To never see locked and loaded locked door 50. Keep him distracted, Gloom Bats. Okay. I don't know how that didn't kill me there, but I am not complaining. Yeah, I was gonna camp the closet, and then I realized, hold on, you can't hide with Rinse Do, or you die. Because for the record, hide with the heartbeat even with the heartbeat minigame constantly getting faster, hide will eventually just kick you out regardless of if you actually, what's it called? How the hell is that emoji flying around? Is that not a Twitch emoji, not a YouTube one? Weird. It's a 7. It's on the other side. Go away. So hexa 7... Oh great. Hexa 7, x5... Hexa 7, x5... Hexa 7, 6, 5... Okay then. X1765. I am only hearing one figure, so something tells me the other figure is stuck. Like the 2 times 500 figures has been activated this stream. 765. 1765. Okay. This killed me last time, but I'm gonna do it again because it's funny. I mean, it could, the emoji things could be X17655. The emoji things could be working, it's just that they're spawning on the other side of the room, possibly. Yep, they're all stuck. No Glimbats. AGF shop. The thing that it does that makes it decide who voted is really inconsistent. Sometimes it keeps picking the same person, but other times it will do random things. Sometimes someone will repeatedly get called the chat instead of their own name, and sometimes it'll call them the chat like half the time. And really? Oh my god. That's one way to get soft. None of those help. Wow, it doesn't even seem like trade can spawn. Okay then. This truly is the soft lock of all time. I mean, I don't plan to go anywhere anytime soon. Because I don't want to waste this attempt, if possible. Oh. PogChamp mode. Oh, zero gravity. That might work. The 8 spam. Well, it's not really spam, but there's only 4 people there. Did that? Oh, yep. Thanks, chat. Oh, I know why I'm incredibly slow. I heard it, but I don't know where it went. Really, Snap? Concerned because the eyes took a while to spawn in, but it's fine. I don't even know if something can spawn. I'm just being really careful. Might have been a fake out flicker. Keep in mind the snares have literal spikes. Let's be honest here, Fling Light is going to activate while I'm down here and it's going to get me completely disorientated. Yep, there it goes. Getting impaled in the foot IRL would probably hurt. Okay, no. That wasn't actually as bad as I was thinking it would be. Be a terrible make haste attempt. Wow, that is a long basement. Plume bats, I'm safe spotting. Alright. Oh, it's another basement. Okay, surely this can't be that big, because that's quite... Are you kidding me? In there? Great. It's probably gonna be enough time. No? Okay. Alright, case where you actually have to go in a vent. So I'm going to assume by that this was an attempt that had plus 50 max HP early on. It technically is called Smoothie, but it very much just looks like a bear. Come on, in the safe spot. Oh, that's new. Oh, okay. Seems like it's back. Okay, it's fine. Just a reminder that Shine Bright will kill me. Especially since Gloombat's just spawned. So... yeah. Alright. There goes the run. Okay. Well, that was a waste. Right, I was about to ask what was the random modifier, but no, rinse you. Cool. +4, probably don't have time for another attempt either. Oh well. At least an attempt got past 50. So we've been keeping up that streak. Yeah. Alright, well, goodbye chat.